Day 17, the magic check. In the magical universe, there are no coincidences and there are no accidents. Nothing happens unless someone wills it to happen. William S. Burroughs, 1914 to 1997, writer and poet. When you direct gratitude's magical power toward any negative condition, a new condition is created. Eliminating the old condition. That means that when you get yourself to the place where you feel grateful for money more than you feel a lack of money, a new condition is created. Eliminating the lack of money and magically replacing it with more money. All bad feelings about money push money away from you and reduce the amount of money in your lives. And every time you feel bad about money, you reduce it a little more. If you have feelings about money like envy, disappointment, worry, or fear, you cannot receive more. The law of attraction says that like attracts like. So if you feel disappointed that you don't have enough money, you will receive more disappointing circumstances of not having enough money. If you're worried about money, you will receive more worrying situations about money. If you feel fearful about the state of your money, then you must receive more situations that will continue to make you fearful about money. However difficult it may be, you have to ignore your current situation and any lack of money you may currently be experiencing. And gratitude is the guaranteed way for you to do that. You can't be grateful for money and disappointed about money at the same time. You can't be thinking grateful thoughts about money and have worried thoughts about money at the same time. Nor can you be grateful for money and have fearful thoughts about money at the same time. When you're grateful for money, not only do you stop the negative thoughts and feelings that would push money away from you, you are doing the very thing that brings more money to you. You have already practiced gratitude for the money you have received and continue to receive. So before you use gratitude's magical power for the money you want, you need to understand the various ways and avenues that money or riches could come into your life. Because if you're not grateful, each time your riches or money increase, you will stop the abundance from flowing to you. Money can come to you through receiving an unexpected check, an increase in salary, a lottery win, a tax refund, or an unanticipated gift of money from someone. Your money can also increase when somebody else spontaneously picks up the tab for coffee, lunch, or dinner. When you're about to purchase an item and you discover it has been discounted, when there's a money back offer on a purchase, or when someone gives you a gift of something you needed to buy. The end result of every one of these circumstances is that you have more money. So whenever a situation arises, ask yourself, does this circumstance mean that I have more money? Because if it does, you need to be very grateful for the money you are receiving through that circumstance. If you tell a friend You're about to buy an item and the friend offers to lend or give you the very item because they don't use it. Or if you're planning to travel and you hear about a discounted special that you end up taking, or if your lending institution lowers their interest rate, or a service provider offers you a far better package, your money magically increased through the savings of money. Are you getting the idea of the unlimited situations where you can receive money? We guys get money at so many and different sources where we feel ki yaar pata nahi, and it goes unnoticed and unthanked for. For example, you buy from Amazon, which is a common thing. All products of Amazon have a discount in them. So if you see, the MRP would be say 999 and you would be paying somewhere around 499 or 599 or whatever. And they say we have made you save say 400, 500 bucks because that's a discount Amazon has negotiated with the buyer. हम ये जरूर बोलते हैं बड़ा सस्ता मिल गया, पर हम वो Amazon या उस सेलर को एक बार भी थैंक यू नहीं बोलते हैं. That's actually what we saved. If the seller would not have given this discount, or if Amazon would not have negotiated this discount, we wouldn't have got it. We would have had to pay $9.99. There are so many offers in our day-to-day uses wherein there is you get 1+1. You buy one, you get one free. और बड़ा अच्छी डील मिल गई, 1+1 फ्री हो गया, उसका थैंक यू तो बोलो. So many small instances when it's related to our shopping, when it's related to our eating, somebody pays for your coffee, you go for a meeting, your customer offers you coffee, or your customer offers you lunch, or your customer offers you biscuits, anything, even a glass of water, because you didn't have to pay for that. If you wanted to have that water, you would have definitely had to pay 20 rupees to buy a Bisleri bottle, but he gave it to you with no charge to you. So we need to acknowledge that any kind of a saving coming our way through it, online sales, somebody paying for you, somebody giving you money, somebody giving you a gift, needs to be appreciated. We need to be thankful for that. Most likely, you've experienced some of these situations in the past. And whether you realize it or not at that time, they occurred because you attracted them. But when gratitude is your way of life, you attract magical situations all the time. Many people call it good luck, but it's not luck at all. It's universal law. Any circumstance that results in you having more money or receiving something that cost money is a result of your gratitude. You feel great joy in knowing that you did it. And when you combine your joy with gratitude, you have a real magnetic force that will keep attracting more and more abundance. When I arrived in the United States several years ago, I arrived with 2 suitcases. I worked in a bar bones apartment with my computer on my lap. I didn't have a car, so I mostly walked everywhere. But I was grateful for everything. I was grateful to be in the United States. I was grateful for the work I was doing. I was grateful for the bare bones apartment with its 4 plates, 4 knives, 4 forks, and 4 spoons. I was grateful that I could walk to most places. And I was grateful that there was a taxi stand right across the street. Then something incredibly happened. A person I knew decided to gift to me a driver and a car for a few months. Other than my computer, I was living with the most basic material things to survive. And suddenly I had my own personal driver and car. I was grateful, so I was given more. And that is exactly how the magic happens with gratitude. Today's magical practice for the money you want to receive has brought astounding results to many people. At the end of the practice, you will find a blank magic check from the gratitude bank of the universe, and you are going to write out the magic check to yourself. Fill in the amount of money you want to receive along with your name and today's date. Choose a specific amount of money for the one thing you really want, because you will be able to feel more gratitude for the money. You know what you are going to spend the money on. Money is a means to what you want, but it's not the end result. So if you just thought about money per se, you won't be able to feel as much gratitude. When you imagine getting the things you really want or doing the things you really want to do, you will feel far more gratitude than if you were just being grateful for money. You can photocopy or scan the magic check from the book. You can also get an abundance of blank magic checks from www.thesecret.tv/magic check. In fact, I will share an Indian version of a magic check which was shared with me in one of my courses. So that's in Indian rupees, and it has been customized as per the Indian checkbook. So it's got IFSC code written on it, branch name and everything. So I will share that. You can take a printout of that to do the homework. If you want, you can start with a smaller amount on your first magic check. And after you receive the smaller amount, you can keep increasing the amounts on your next checks. The benefit of starting with a smaller amount is that when you magically receive it, you will know that you did it. You will know. Am I audible, guys? Hello?
Yeah, you're audible.
Yes, you're audible.
The benefits of starting with a smaller amount is that when you magically receive it, you will know what you did, that you did it. You will know absolutely that the magic of gratitude worked. And the gratitude and joy you feel will make bigger amounts believable to you. Once you've filled in the details of the magic check, hold the check in your hands and think about the specific thing you want the money for. Get a picture in your mind and visualize yourself actually using the money to get the very thing that you want, and put as much excitement and gratitude into as you can. Maybe you want the money for a new pair of shoes, a computer, or a new bed. So picture yourself actually buying what you want in a store. If you would purchase what you want online, then picture yourself receiving the delivery. So you feel excitement and gratitude. You might want the money to travel overseas or for your child's college education. So imagine buying your airplane ticket, or opening a college bank account, and feel as happy and grateful as if you've really received it. After you've completed these steps, take the magic check with you today or put it in a place where you will see it often. On at least 2 more occasions during the day, take the magic check in your hands, picture yourself actually using the money for what you wanted, and feel as grateful and excited as you can, as though you are really doing it. If you want, you can do it more times in the day. As with any other magical practice, you can't do it too often. At the end of the today, either keep your magic check where you had it or put it in another prominent place where you will see it daily. You could put it on your bathroom mirror, your refrigerator, underneath your magic rock, in your car or wallet, or on the background of your computer. Anytime you see a magic check, feel as though you've received the money and be grateful that now you can have or do what you want. When you have received the money on your magic check, or if you receive the item you wanted to spend the money, or in another magical way, replace the check with a new amount for something else that you really want, and continue with the magic check practice as long as you want. Magic practice number 17, the magic check. Count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessings as you can. Fill in your magic check with the amount of money you want to receive, along with your name and today's date. Hold your magic check in your hands and imagine purchasing the specific thing you want the money for. Feel as happy and grateful as you can that you have received it. Take the magic check with you today or put it in a place where you will see it often. On at least 2 more occasions, take the check in your hands, picture yourself using the money for what you want, and feel as grateful as though you were really doing it. At the end of the day, keep your magic check in a prominent place where you will see it daily. When you have received the money on your check, or if you receive the item you wanted to spend the money on, replace the check with a new amount for something else you want, and repeat steps 2 to 4. Number 6, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Now, this is the copy of the magic check, which is there in the book. So you can download the copy from this link and then fill in, the date, the name, the amount you wish to receive in the currency of your choice. In fact, this is the magic check which I was talking. It's Hindi. I'll try to send photos. So I actually got it like a checkbook, with magic checks in it. So I use this because that was part of my course. I'll try to post this.
Did you get it printed for yourself?
This was shared with me with one of the courses I did. I did a manifestation workshop.
So realistic. It feels like I've got like a...
Yeah, it's a real checkbook.
Yeah, so it feels all the more realistic.
I had about 5 checks. I used 2, Ruchi used 1, so I have 2 left.
That means looking forward to having a couple of these checkbooks.
I think उसके online भी उसने Amazon में डाला है that you can buy or something. I'll just check. I'll share this Indian check. I have a photo of it. You can just take a printout and do this practice for today. Anybody has any kind of clarification required for anything regarding today's chapter?
Yeah, I want to ask you one thing. This chapter today is regarding receiving money, right?
Yes, it's kind of your manifestation for something. Like you want to buy something, and for that
Yeah.
with that particular thing or whatever you want to buy, you need a particular amount. So you're
Yes.
manifesting that amount with the check.
Yeah. But now, suppose I have a bad payment with somebody, and there is a particular amount, and I know that if I get that payment, I'm going to use that to buy so and so things. So can I manifest that?
You can club your manifestation with
So
it.
I mean, is it like, can I, matlab, it's like a bad payment. I want to receive a payment, and I know for sure that once I get that payment
See,
from
I'll
that
tell
person.
you, in manifestation, this thing does not work. Like, for example, there is this person who owes me money.
Yeah,
I will just manifest the money.
yeah.
I cannot be specific to the universe कि मेरे को इससे लेके दे. No, your universe, you say, I want this money. I want this money and I want to buy this. अगर universe उससे लेके आए किसी और से लेके आए, that's not our job.
No, but ultimately, I want, like, I have a major bad
You'll be
payment which I
stuck
want
with
to
it
get.
ना. You'll be stuck
Huh?
with it. उसके आप शुक्राने कर सकते हो. वो जो भी कभी वो पेमेंट अगर दे, for example, it's an X amount and he gives you say 10% or 5%. Whenever
Yeah.
he gives you, just start thanking that money. But for this particular chapter, no, you
Yeah.
have to manifest the money for what you want to buy. That
Yeah.
money can be from any source. That is the universe will decide. We
So
don't
this,
decide.
so this is not for like assuming that a particular amount of money I need, but from that
Yeah,
particular.
it's for I want to buy this. I need this much money. I'm manifesting that money with this magic check. So the universe will give you that money. उस customer से आए किसी और से आए, no, it's the universe job. See, our concept for us is to ask. How वाला concept तो फिर universe करेगा ना, कहाँ से लाना. We never how, we just allow. हमें तो पैसे चाहिए, universe लेके आएगा. But it's very, very clear. I remember discussing it also because I also had a lot of issues with a few customers of mine. So they said, no, you can just manifest money. If that person will give you or not give you, that is not part of manifestation. Yes, if the person gives you some money, all you can do is you can pay gratitude, that thank you, that because you know what is a general attribute. For example, if somebody owes me 100 rupees, thank you, and he gives me 10 rupees, जनरल रिएक्शन जो मेरा भी था, यार 100 रुपए लेने तेरे से, तू 10 रुपए दे रहा है, मुझे भिखारी समझा तूने. Now this is where we were slightly misaligned. 100 रुपीज लेने हैं, उसने 10 रुपए दिए, उस 10 के लिए 100 शुक्राने करो. Thank you for this money. I'm going to use it for this. Thank you so much that you considered and you paid me this much. That's the reverse. I used to never do it. I was always view कि यार कमाल है, पैसे लेने हैं, अपने हक के लेने हैं. को आसान थोड़ा किया, तेरे को माल दिया तो पैसे दे. And it never used to come. I had a lot of people, a lot of places where the lost the money, had to write them off. So that concept does not work in manifestation. Is you need this money. You need this money for what? It's the universe. It's the job of the universe to get that money to you. From where? No, we don't know. It's the job of the universe. Beyond our purview.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, a lot of this practice is very common. You guys watched the movie Secret. Remember, there was this guy called Jack Canfield, the author of Chicken Soup for the Soul. You know, he had this check of $1 million on his ceiling. जब वो बेड से उठता था सबसे पहले $1 million देखता था. And how he did not get $1 million, but he got, I think, 9,94,000 or something. That's $5,000-6,000 short of $1 million from his first book, this royalty. So he really made nearly $1 million, but he used to have his check on his ceiling, जहाँ उसका bed था, bed के ऊपर. So a lot of people, there are a lot of stories. If you go through Google or YouTube, you will see this practice has been used by a lot of celebrities, a lot of people. In fact, I will be sharing one particular story about this particular Hollywood actor who actually used it to get $10 million. Anybody else? Are we good, guys? Should I start the video then?
Sure.